Welcome in this video, ZBCN coin. Where is the next target? We will analyze it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and please watch to the end to understand. The current technical structure observed in the chart reveals a notably striking ascending trend formation. Such patterns carry significant meaning in terms of market psychology. At present, the slope formed by the price has turned into an upward trend over time, thanks to consecutively higher lows and higher highs. This formation strongly reflects the positive overall direction of the market and the continued dominance of buyers. In particular, these kinds of ascending support lines are closely monitored by investors and are crucial in determining the direction of the price. The price respecting this ascending trend line, reacting with upward movements each time it touches the line, indicates that the trend is progressing healthily and that the buying pressure remains strong. This ascending structure is also a strong signal that the market is gaining momentum. Unlike a horizontal or declining trend, in an upward sloping trend, buyers are consistently willing to enter positions at higher levels. This creates a positive environment, both in terms of technical analysis and investor psychology. The price periodically touching this ascending support line and then reacting upward signifies that there is strong demand in the market and that this demand is sustainable. These types of support levels are important not only because they have been tested and confirmed in the past, but also because of their influence in projecting future price movements. The fact that price movements are progressing parallel to this trend line also supports the trading with the trend strategy in technical analysis. A majority of investors prefer to trade in environments where such clear trends are present, as these scenarios offer clearer direction and make risk management easier. Especially when the price gains upward momentum each time it touches the support line, it further confirms the strength of the trend. This also suggests that potential pullbacks may be limited and that each retracement could actually be seen as a new buying opportunity. In the current trend structure, the price's strong adherence to this ascending line establishes a high level of confidence. In technical analysis, the fact that such dynamic support levels are not broken and consistently push the price upward enhances the strength of the trend and reinforces the bullish expectations of market participants. Such formations are valuable not only for short-term investors, but also for those developing medium and long-term strategies, as the preservation of these levels provides a solid foundation for the price to reach higher targets. Each touch of the trend line indicates that buyers are still active in the market and are watching for opportunities. Especially the upward movements that follow these touches increase investor confidence and encourage greater participation. This participation not only includes new investors, but also encourages those who previously entered at lower price levels to maintain or even increase their positions. This synergy forms the basis for a strong upward price movement. Furthermore, the touches to the ascending trend line also indicate a healthy market movement. Instead of rising continuously and without pause, the fact that the price occasionally pulls back to the trend line shows that the trend has a healthy structure. But we cannot rely solely on trends for analysis. Let's take a look at other metrics as well. Stay tuned. When carefully examined on the chart, the formation of a classic technical analysis pattern, the cup and handle, can be clearly observed. This pattern holds great importance among investors as both a confidence booster and a directional indicator. Especially after a prolonged horizontal or mildly downward trend, the gradual recovery in price forming a symmetrical cup shape, followed by a short-term consolidation phase creating the handle part, signals that the market is regaining strength and preparing for a significant upward move. In this context, when analyzing price movements, it can be said that the cup formation has developed in a very healthy and textbook manner. The left side of the cup generally reflects the final phase of a downtrend, while the right side shows the market recovering and buyers re-entering with strength. This transformation phase, driven by renewed investor confidence and increased buying pressure, results in the upward sloping right side of the cup. The subsequent handle formation represents a short-term horizontal or slightly downward correction. This stage usually reflects the last moment of hesitation and profit-taking among investors. However, it also serves as an excellent entry point for new investors. At this stage, the formation has been completed and the price has started to reap the benefits of this strong technical structure. The most fundamental rule of cup and handle patterns is that once the price breaks above the neckline of the formation, it gains strong upward momentum and carries the potential to rise by an amount equivalent to the depth of the cup. In the current scenario, the price has broken this critical neckline level to the upside and gained momentum, indicating that the formation has become active and that a process toward the target is now underway. The price is now moving steadily toward the target level given by the pattern's reliable technical signals. This means that the post-breakout target of the cup and handle formation is no longer just a possibility. It has become a technical station the price is now approaching. Especially the rallies that follow such formations are often supported by increased volume, which confirms the move is healthy, strong, and sustainable. At this point, the price's momentum and determined movement clearly indicate that investors are backing the move and that buying positions are in control. Additionally, the formation and subsequent breakout of the cup and handle have a significantly positive impact on investor psychology. This is because the pattern usually emerges after a major decline or correction, signaling that the market has recovered and is about to gain strong upward momentum. This gives investors confidence and provides a clear, technical signal for market entry. The fact that the price is advancing toward the target after completing the formation shows that the signal is functioning correctly and that the technical structure in the market is moving in line with expectations. Moreover, the cup and handle pattern not only points to a short-term rise, but may also indicate the beginning of a new upward trend in the medium to long term. Because with the breakout of this formation, the overall direction of the market also turns upward. This can accelerate the entry of previously hesitant or inactive investors into the market. This new participation helps sustain the upward movement and facilitates the price's progression toward the defined technical target. When approached from a technical analysis perspective, the signals provided by the vortex indicator present a notably positive outlook. In particular, the blue line of the vortex is currently positioned clearly above the red line. This indicates that the buying momentum in the market is clearly dominant. In technical analysis, the vortex indicator is a highly effective tool for determining the strength and direction of a trend. The blue line being on top suggests that the market favors buyers and that upward pressure is prevailing. At the moment, the blue line is not only above the red line, but is also maintaining this position consistently. Such a formation typically indicates that the uptrend is still in its early stages and that there is further upside potential. This is because the vortex indicator does not react solely to short-term price movements, but instead analyzes the continuity of the trend and the consistency of momentum. The blue line remaining above for an extended period provides a strong signal that prices may continue to rise, fueled by this positive momentum. Additionally, in the current setup, the upward slope of the blue line indicates that positive momentum is gaining strength and that buyers are increasing their efforts to push the market higher. This type of structure especially reflects strong investor confidence and reveals that buy orders supporting prices are dominant in the market. The vortex indicator shows us which trend we are in. Yes, friends, I hope you liked the video. If you subscribe to my channel and like the video, more videos will be coming. Be careful in your investments, analyze the risks correctly, and always take strategic steps. I will be with you with different analyses, investment opportunities, and technical information in my videos. I wish you all a lot of profit. See you soon.